performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Every game critical in the post. Oh, they have really got the central going.
Yeah! Opening score in game one. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah.
Trocheck's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is.
Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence.
Quick feed down low. And that's off a stick. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Your first period is set to go. And now it's over to Yakemchuk. Sends it over. Quick shot. He scores! Well, hands, and more hits on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bet.
The Rangers get a hold of it. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! And that's his first goal of the post.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing.
Into the zone. Back to the blue line. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Avoids the defender. He scores! The Rangers get a hold of the puck. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Scores! He put it into his own net. Wide open net. Misses. Just a great defensive read there. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution!
one-timer.
Into the offensive zone. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal. Still hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a block. He'll get a penalty. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. Pass to Shabbat. Fires it over. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career. Ottawa's got a big opportunity on the power play here. 5 seconds and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Don't you just love playoff?
Under the task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Scores! Mika's the finish shot. Puts it in.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game, right at the...
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum in the tide.
He looks deep to Amadio. Takes a shot. Scores! And they're loving it more time tonight. The Rangers looking against the half wall. New York's playing it from the side. And that scores! Quick feed to Lafreniere. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit.
Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a... And he takes the pass. Quick shot! Oh, he scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason.
Teammates have trust in you, and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Boards. The Senators really need a goal here. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real they now have. They would have to be disastrous to give it up.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are poked away at center by Gavrikov. There's a shot. Fantastic save. Scores. It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely. Hammers it in the open ice. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Scores. He put it in himself. He picked up along the boards by Perssonen. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a play! To Cousins. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the feed. Scores! Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, and let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it clear.
James in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks.
Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow, point-blank range.
Well, these are the saves when you know Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
And we are all over with this one. Well, Cheryl, here we go. Official, let's bring it on. Every buck. A chance on the rush here. A chance. Offense.
The scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, goaltender.
Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know that he's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognized...
Business is picking up now.
You could sense that this was going to happen, James. They dropped the gloves. Everyone on the benches, they're standing up, and they're going toe-to-toe here. The win.
Now a quick pass to Sanderson. And there it is, the final horn. They're off to the next round. And a hush falls on the stadium as they celebrate on the ice. Physical, timely goals. They checked all the boxes in this series here, Cheryl.
They really did, and harder to do when you're playing away in someone else's barn where they have the crowd to their advantage, and they were able to silence them, James, because they managed the temperature.
This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see up at the puck. The Devils have it behind the cage. Panarin's got it in the defensive end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quick shot! Scores! And the power play reached to perfection as they tie it up.
The power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Handles the pass. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking the opening win and getting out. Every game critical one. Nice save from point-blank range. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal makes the land.
The power plays are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all three of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He's really pleased with this unit. That's a big missed opportunity.
They score! And that's back-to-back starts. Roll the puck. Live, and they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers one from the point. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source.
Timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Unable to reach that one. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. What a night.
He does a great job of getting that shot off, James, and blows it by the tendy because it's set flat.
Into this place. Let's get after it. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to...
And a stick in the lane ends that. Scores! It comes through. Quickly to Cooley. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the puck's kicked free. Hammers the shot. Scores! His first of the playoffs. And the group moves the puck over to Perreault. Shakes loose. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Scores! And we take a drive to clinch as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in.
On the boards. Slides it quickly to Perreault. Breakaway. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position. Down.
Slides the puck down low. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everybody wait to start third.
Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted.
Scores! The captain leading by example. Unstopped.
Shesterkin's been consistent over the course of his...
An absolutely critical strike here in the... Puts it off the side of the net.
Product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you gotta find it. You gotta find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Takes it to the front. Scores! Two very different emotions on each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement.
Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. What a move! Oh, my! He scores! What a goal! Loses the coverage there. He scores! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how
It's in traffic. Taken along the wall by Ryder. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one
It's
battle.
in, and we are tied as the power play. Off the coverage. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Attacker out. And into the wide open cage. It's an
Which makes it difficult.
scores! Fires it! There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Look, a series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have... You can feel the intensity of this one, and that too much congestion blocks the shot. Scores!
You know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort.
Scores! And that's his first. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Much congestion in front. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Weaves off perfectly.
Sneaks by the poke check. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play! Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Blistering shot! And they score! Here we go! The Panthers take it along the wall. Takes a shot for the win! There it is! In overtime, they take it! Everybody,
All right, thank you guys so much for coming back this year. Welcome to the first session of dry land training.
Moving it into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Petrie. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
That's one thing. Quickly, James, he gets tight to the shooter. There's no... He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position... Work.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and...
Quickly over to Miller. Goes right to the crease. He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. When there's a will, there's a way. It's a fight for position. He's got the puck on his stick. He's shielded.
The neutral zone. Solid hit on the play. He scores! The captain leading by example. The point. Oh, some strong possession. They've got numbers. Moves it quickly over to...
Especially in overtime from this
here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Rangers have it now. Let's go! That was put on a tape, and that one-timer was a rocket.
well, he nailed it, didn't he, James?
They've got an on-man rush, and they can't finish the scores, and we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game.
New York's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength. And slides the puck into the offensive zone. That's it. There's a foul to close this one up. And with the victory, they now extend the series to a 3-1 lead. They can taste elimination. It's about to go down. On the attack along the boards. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
It drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Scores! Oh, what a finish!
Oh, this is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its...
Stick handling in his own zone. To the low slot. He scores! Artemi Panarin! Durkin. Oh, turns it aside once again. No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off, and it's in the...
Have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Scores! And they put the power in power play. The Panthers winning. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. Outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
There's the horn. They'll be forced to tag up. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes the pass. Scores! They win it! They win it overtime! And the Sunny game is strong tonight. Wow, what a finish! Don't you... New York's got to hold it against the wall. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one time of the football. Morgan. Drives to the paint. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal to separate the body from puck. You know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
He's a power.
And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's no real reason why they're behind in this one. They haven't had
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finisher in close. Up against the wall. Taken by Schneider. Takes that pass. Scores! And no doubt off the one-timer.
That was a frustrating shot with a hero.
To break out of their own end. Angles it over to Parsonen. A chance in front. zone going back to center ice. Breakaway.
Communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language.
And they strike Hager once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one.
It's inside. Here's a pass. Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Here in front of them. Unloads one. They score, and it's back to back. Trocheck's won the draw at center.
Conference finals, James. You have to be healthy. You got to find a way to weather the storms. I mean, physical engagement as well. It's real success. It takes a collective effort to get to this point.
Up next, it's for all the marbles. Two teams that give no quarter through the entire series, and then it comes to this. I love it.
I love it as well, James. I mean, whether you're on the winning side or the losing side, this is a must. You have to find respect for your opponent. He battled over and over with you through this series.
That'll do it. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The cup is on the line. Game one. Let's go. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Rangers play it along the wing. Slides it across. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Save!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot! Gavrikov moves it to Fox. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any...
Check, and he loses control of it. Shot! He scores! The captain leading by example.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play when he drops it. Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known.
Another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make it.
Control of the puck, and that's poked away by the Frenier. Takes back, they score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly in there.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. This is
Minus to be able to get to that puck and send the clear.
scores, and the road team quickly gets on the board, and New York's got the puck along the wall with authority. Fires to the empty net. Towards the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
That's all she wrote from this one. You know, you can look at the stats and you can look at what the goaltender did tonight between the pipes, Cheryl, but this, to me, was a team effort. Back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the postseason. I'm James Cybulski. Game 3 is set to go down. On the one-timer, and he scores! What a shot! And he slides it quickly to Panarin. To the front. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to even.
There's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a move! They score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they
Late in the second.
this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead. And
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
they almost needed a double take there, James.
Takes the pass. Point shot. Scores! There it is. The go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel?
Passes it over. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third. Pass back to the point. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count.
And keeps it out of the net. Off the post.
New York's been battling this entire game, and it...
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Scores!
Well, this is just a perfectly executed one-timer, right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
And the tradition continues with the victory in Rangerland here, Cheryl.
I love this tradition, James. It reminds me of when I played.
I'm James Cebulski. This series has been sensational to this point. Let's see if it continues tonight.
It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James.
Howard goes right to the crease. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mother, the Oilers look around near the point. My goodness, they are really... Let's go! Right with the man advantage. Driving to the net. Oh, it's scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah.
Takes a shot, scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! He scores! Kenny Haneri! Little save with the glove to knock it away. Scores! And they do it again. Makes a move in front. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable. Here's a chance. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. There's still a huge mountain to climb here, Cheryl, but they have shown that they have not rolled over in this series yet. And we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Shesterkin. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, back to the blue line. Drives to the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know.
To Henrique. Levels them with the head.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step.
The wall. Quick feed to Offman. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game on the ice. Have dreamt of having the opportunity to hoist the Stanley Cup, and now it is in the building. It is on display.
Cross the line and gain the zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And they score! And here we go on a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done pass execution. Well, this is a clear example when the pass is crisp and it's on the...
Takes a shot, and one last save. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Shot, let's go! A special night, made even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal.
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You got to...
Ready. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Feeds it over. Score! Oh, great play to sidestep. Oh, what a stop there with scores. Just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go... He does an excellent job here.
Sends it out in front. He scores. What an opportunity and delivers. Nowhere to go but against the wall. Moves inside. Scores. Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on.
The defense outnumbered. Scores. The defender put it into his own net.
Chances eventually go in.
Slides it across. Scores. What? And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. You'll need more than that to beat them.
Hart's been fired.
And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the...
Hammers it from the point. It's in. He scores. Came up with a nice save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. We anticipated a series that could go the distance, and here we are, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Game 7 up next.
It's-
To realize a dream is on the line tonight. The Stanley Cup will be awarded tonight. It is Game 7 here on EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. To men. And there's a little physicality. Fires it. What a save on the play.
Oh, James, I thought...
Scores. The Oilers like the net. Thus far, Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's only trailing by one here. They're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the...
Scores. Tie it.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now.
And that frees up possession. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Margin, and wasn't able to hit it.
Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Hart.
I really like
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows. Pickens had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his safety.
They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent... Having sound positional play based on where the puck is and that low inner slot.
He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift? Zibanejad. A shot at the empty net! Scores into the empty net! Pounder, I feel like you accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
So much fun. You can feel and sense the dream is alive. It is right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. And he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. What I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
What a moment, all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.